Sweet guys, welcome back to another episode of Sludge Underground. I am Marcel, and today I have got a special guest. Introduce yourself, man, and what it is you do in the band.
Hello, how are you doing? I'm Juani. I'm from Argentina, and I'm the bass player. I'm the bassist in NVLO. We are a deathcore band from Argentina, and we're going to be there soon.
Yeah, so you guys are coming through in I believe it is August. Yeah, you guys are going to be doing two shows in South Africa. How are you guys feeling about it?
We are really excited. Like this is it's amazing. We never thought that something like this could happen, like traveling to South Africa to play. So we are really amazed about the news and waiting, looking forward to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. And like how this came about was you guys just by chance met Sash at Vakan in the Vakan finals. I believe it was 2023.
Yes, 2023.
And you guys just became friends from there, and I assume from there it just led to talks about, hey, come to South Africa to play some shows.
That's exactly what happened. Like we met Sash and Middle Grounds, that they were the band from South Africa that was playing that year, and we like had a great time, like having some beers, talking. We liked each other's bands. We had already knew the other band because we searched it, and then it just became like a friendship, and now this is happening. It's like weird, but it's incredible at the same time.
No, that's absolutely fantastic. And you were saying just now, like just before we were getting started, that the reception amongst the other bands in Argentina is that there is this excitement that you guys are coming over. What is that excitement over? Are they excited that it possibly opens up like a bridge between Argentinian and South African bands, where more Argentinian bands can come to South Africa, and hopefully vice versa? What is that excitement about?
It's like we Argentinians like take this kind of news as it was a football match. So it's like Argentina, Argentina, another. So it's another representation, an Argentinian representing Argentina in another country, in another continent. So people feel it that way. So they ask lots of questions. They are like really excited about it, and also like, dude, can you recommend some bands from South Africa? I always liked bands from South Africa, so I know quite a lot. And when I share some bands, for example, Raptor Baby or Sunken State, or people like, dude, these bands are amazing. Like they really like those kind of bands. Also with Doom Trigger, for example, We Kill Cowboys. There are like lots of bands I really like. People like really celebrates it with us. Like it's a Argentinian celebration, like an Argentinian band playing in South Africa. That's amazing. So they ask questions. They want to see. They want to know more about it. So it's quite interesting what's happening with this news.
It's actually so cool, like to have that sort of sense of like camaraderie amongst your people. I know South Africans can be that way as well. It hasn't really translated much to the music side of things, but like, whenever there's a South African representing South Africa in like some kind of sport, I mean, we've been killing the local, like the international sports stage recently, like whether it be rugby, the world's strongest man with MMA.
Yes.
We just need more South African bands to be performing at that level as well. But it's really cool that that general sort of consensus is like, you're Argentinian, we're going to support you, and we're going to be stoked about whatever endeavor that you guys are doing, which is absolutely fucking rad. I love it so much.
Yeah, yes. Of course, we have like there's people that don't can understand much about it, but most of the people are really happy about this. Like, dude, that's amazing. Seeing an Argentinian metal band going to play to another country and to South Africa. That's amazing. Keep it going. How did you do it? So they are all thrilled. They want to know how, and they want to know. Things. I think that it's because what you said, like to to get a new bridge done between Argentina and South Africa in the metal scene, so bands can come here and play too, and other Argentinian bands can go and play there. That would be amazing, obviously.
Absolutely. I think it would be I genuinely think that would actually be a good place to sort of bridge that gap. You guys are based in Buenos Aires, right?
Buenos Aires, right? Yes.
That's a coastal city, if I'm not mistaken. It's like it's on the coast.
Yes, it's very big, but the coast it's like the city is isn't like built to facing the sea. It's like the sea coast. It's like 400 kilometers where the cities are built front to the coast. Here we have like the puerto. How is it called? The pier. There's a pier, but much of the city gives like gives the back to the sea. It's not like in front of it.
I've been obviously preparing for this interview. I've been watching like a lot of your videos. One thing I am really impressed about your band is like your media coverage and sort of how well you document what you guys have been up to. So it's really entertaining to watch. I obviously don't. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Like obviously a lot of all the conversations are in Spanish. Um, YouTube's subtitles, I think, definitely mistranslated some stuff because I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Yes.
I doubt this is the conversation these guys were having, but all right, that's
I
fine.
never checked that. I should like see how the translation goes. We need to do that as well.
That's it. It was very entertaining. Like translate it to English, see what it says, and you tell me like what the fuck if that was what
If
you were
that's
actually
what
talking
we're
about or
talking
not.
about.
One of the videos I was watching was you guys were it was just kind of like a behind the scenes. It was on the stage. You guys were setting up. You were backstage having all your setup and stuff. It would look like one of those like kind of really small hole in the wall venues. Like I love those type of venues myself. I didn't get to the part where you guys actually played because I ended up being distracted. But that whole setup and you guys is running through with your crew and all of that. Like how many people are involved in making Nulo work the way that it is? It's obviously the five guys in the band, and then I saw a couple of guys wearing crew shirts.
Yes, in total we are like 19 people
Fuck, that was a way
nowadays.
bigger number than I expected.
Yes, yes, because we have like the people that are taking the videos, the filmmakers, we have the photographers, we have our stage manager, then we have I have an assistant, the guitar tech is another. There are two guitar techs, one drum tech. We have the sound guy, we have the monitoring guy, the lights, BJ, transportation. We have like a driver that takes us and everywhere. Our manager. We have the community manager, the people that edit all the videos we take to make those kind of things or make the Instagram reels and everything. Who else? But yeah, we are like 19 people.
That is mad. Are all 19 of you coming through to South Africa?
No, no, we would love that. To South Africa, we are just the five of us. We are going only the musicians, five musicians.
It makes sense. It makes sense because I can imagine the cost of getting 19 people over here
No, no,
would
no.
be absolutely fucking
Maybe
ridiculous.
one day we'll be able to, but not now. We are going. We are working with Ashley. He's going to be the sound guy. He's an amazing dude, and we are preparing everything for him. Like we making the sound check scene here and everything, so we can give everything to him, and then he will do his magic. We trust him. I'm already speaking with him and everything. We already talked about what we use, the gear we use, and everything. So we'll be ready. But here in Argentina, when we make a big show, yeah, we are like 20 people, maybe.
That is absolutely phenomenal. Ashley, by the way, is one of my favorite people within the South African metal scene or the South African music scene overall. He has been like he was already like a staple sound engineer when I joined the scene. So when I first got involved in making music like 15 years
He
ago,
was already
he was
there.
there. He was already fucking there, and he was okay. And he is
Legend.
you're bang on. He is the coolest dude. He is one of the most wholesome guys, and probably one of the best sound engineers in the country overall. So the fact that he's doing it, that makes yeah, I can put your mind at ease there, man. Like
Yeah, and he's so amazing. So, yeah, dude, no problem. Hello, Juani, how are you doing? I need this, I need that. Is it okay? And so amazing, like, working with him. We're really looking forward to go there and finally meet him. I really know Sean because I love Sangen State, so like one of my favorite South African bands, and so I already knew Sean. We always speak by Instagram and everything. And they told me, no, you're going to work with Ashley. It's his brother. So like, dude, that's amazing. More nice people. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Have any of the guys in the band been to South Africa before? Or is it just a first time experience for all of you?
No, 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 no. We here are like really mid class people, all of us. So when we went to Wacken, for example, none of us had even gone to Europe except for our singer, whose father lives in Greece. So he went to Greece like some years ago, but none of us had one. Also, some of the dudes in the band had never gone on a plane until we started traveling with Nulo. So it's everything is new. Everything is new for us. We are going to Brazil first because we have to fly from Argentina to Sao Paulo and then cross to South Africa. And it's the first time in Brazil for most of the guys in the band too. So it's like, no, we don't get to travel that much. We never got to in our personal lives. We are traveling now, making this heavy shitty music. It's so amazing.
Honestly, it's so fucking exciting. Like I'm excited for you guys. I mean, I personally haven't been able to leave South Africa for any reason, let alone music, and that would be a dream come true. So knowing that you guys are having that experience is absolutely fucking amazing. So like I'm really stoked for you guys. I'm really stoked to see you here. And yeah, I'm sure there are a few people who are.
We are preparing a great show. We are going to give everything we got. So get ready, all of you. Get ready because we're coming hard.
I've been watching like footage of some of the festivals that you guys have played. There was obviously Not Fest, but even like not just like the festivals, but even just your general shows. Like the crowds are amazing. And I saw in another interview I think you did with Hardman, another South African, what you mentioned was is that Argentinians are just it's go hard or don't go at all. Like it's
Yes.
you either give everything or you don't waste your time.
That's it.
It makes for like some interesting footage and some like really cool photographs.
That's why we like to document everything because from our perspective it's amazing. You are like playing your music with your band and what you see from the stage, it's totally amazing, like people flying over your head and circle pits, wall of death, lots of beat down moshing. It's amazing. People are totally gets crazy when we play, and they really support us. Like it's been like from since 2023 that we started like getting more recognition and the band grew bigger and it's getting bigger. We every time we play there's more t-shirts sold, and it's amazing. We don't know what's happening, but we are totally happy about this. And of course it's a dream come true because we are playing the music we like with the people we like to play, and that the public response this way is makes it worth 200%. It's amazing.
Absolutely. Do you think like the Vakan finals was kind of a turning point, like for people taking your band seriously? So like
Yes.
I know about the drama that happened with you guys at the Vakan 2020 yeah, fuck the Vakan 2023 finals. You know, it rained out. You guys were basically told, sorry, you're not going to play. You you had spent all of this money, you had done all of this journey to get there, and then you were suddenly told that you can't play. And the next thing that was known was the Vakin live streams were being flooded with commenters saying
All their
we've
social
Nulo.
media were flooded.
Yeah. And I remember I was watching that day because I wanted to watch Metal Grounds. And I remember also just seeing Argentinians in the chat. And I was like, these guys have some of the most unreal support. Holy shit, I wish South Africans would pull through for our bands like this. But I didn't know the actual story behind it at that point in time. And I remember, like, in that other interview, what you had said was is that you were actually very, like, how do I say, vaguely accused of having
Of
bots,
using bots.
of
Yes, yes, yes,
using
yes.
bots, so that you were like,
Yes.
brother, we don't have the money to fucking be here, let alone to afford bots. And you, why would we do this? Like,
That was totally 100% true. There was a guy that was from the back in social media running with his computer in his hand, like, where are the people from Argentina? You, Nulo. You have bots? No, what bots, dude? No, we don't know how we're going to to give back all the money we asked for to be here. What bots are you talking about? Because like people started insulting in the live stream, then went to Instagram and started insulting in the Metal Battles Instagram, and then passed to the official Backend's Instagram. So they were flooding their comment section in their photos, in their stories, and everything with "Where the fuck is Nulo? What the fuck is Nulo? Where the fuck is Nulo?" Like people, it was totally insane, and all that exposure, like Argentinians are very passionate about their country. So, like, hey, another Argentinian band playing there, great. They are not playing. Why are they not playing? What the fuck is happening? Argentina, Argentina, Argentina. That's the feeling the people got here. Like, so they started like cheering for us. We didn't know those people. When we went to to Germany, we played here and made like big shows, but not the big as they got now after going to Wacken. For example, when we got back, where we were still in Madrid, and we announced a show like 10 days from that same day we were in Madrid. It was the biggest venue we've ever made, and we only announced it 10 days before, and it was almost sold out.
that must have been an absolutely fucking surreal experience, though. From going from, like, you have a perception, you have like a mindset of, all right, we're gonna play a show. This is kind of how it's gonna go. You already have like a set mindset of this is how many people are probably gonna be there. Fuck, it's only 10 days from now. You're not expecting much. You're not really, you know. And then the next thing you know, it's sold out, and you're like, wait, what the fuck is going on?
That what happened with us. Like there were people traveling from all over the country to see us because they got to know Nulo because there was an Argentinian band stranded in Germany that couldn't play, that wasn't going to play. So the people, which is this band? Let me check. Nulo. Oh, nice. And they start
They're
listening to
actually
the band
pretty good.
like,
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go
yes,
for it.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
That was what happened with us. Being in Germany, we had like I don't know 4,000 monthly listeners in our Spotify, and being in Germany, we had like 20,000
Good God. Holy shit. That is a big jump.
in like 2 hours or 3 hours. We got flooded, like people from all over the world, because as you saw, Nulo, 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 what the fuck is Nulo? So they start searching, and they also found an Argentinian metal band. So it was really strange what happened.
That's so
Yeah.
fucking great, though. But like,
Yes.
so the weird part of this is all, yes, that was a really shitty situation. Granted, it worked out well. You guys got to play. However, however, that fuck up could have possibly been like a very defining moment for you guys because
Yes.
of someone's decision to say, "Hey, you're not playing." That might be the launch point to like something so much bigger. And it would be a really funny story. Like, if you guys, you're doing really well at the moment, and if you become internationally famous, it's a really funny story to be like, yeah, so we became the launch point to us becoming famous was we kind of got fucked over in Germany
At
once by
Wacken.
accident. And it
Yes.
kind of, our country lost their shit and it inadvertently made us famous. Like,
Yes, that gives us so much exposure here because we didn't know how people in Argentina were feeling everything that was happening because we were there, But when we got back, there was people that went to the airport to wait for us. After that, yeah, it was like, what the fuck is happening? We left like 3 weeks ago, and we were the same shitty band that we always been, and suddenly everything changed. We were still growing, like it was like we were growing and everything, but that was an amazing jump. Like we went from here to here, like in 2 or 3 weeks. It was amazing. We gained a lot of notoriety, a lot of exposure, a lot of listeners, lots of everything because of the Wacken incident.
It's great though. It's a great story overall.
Yes, and in the end, the show was like we were supposed to play like at 2 o'clock. We finally played at night at 1:30 in the morning. We were the last band of the second day of the back, and we played after Halloween. So it was like unrealistic. We were playing in Germany. It was at night. We had all the lights on and everything. It was it couldn't be better. I We didn't mind, but Nulo has this. We talk about Nulo as an entity for us. Nulo always is the same. It takes something and then gives it back even better. But first, it's gonna hit you hard. It's always the same. Like we always have to suffer a little, and then we get like something in as a reward even bigger. But that's how it works. So it made us really worried. We had the worst time of our lives, but in the end, it was the best thing that happened in our lives as well. So it's the duality. It's like the worst moments and the best moment at the same time.
Absolutely. That's great. And then like you guys obviously you went on a tour like in 2024, and I just want to check something quickly because like, I know there were a couple of dates. That was obviously a Argentinian tour. You guys going were going around Argentina. Where are all the things that I saved? Hold on a sec.
Yes, after that, we got to play with a lot of international events as well. Last year was totally crazy. From since back in, everything has been totally crazy for us.
Yeah, like I've heard stories that you guys played like shows with Slipknot, with Baby Metal, with Chelsea Grin, and all of these
The
things. Like
Artist
these are
Murder and Whitechapel, Slaughter to Prevail, Bring Me the Horizon. Uh, it makes no sense. Like,
I have to
yeah.
ask, did you get to meet the guys? Did you get to meet the guys from those bands?
Yes, yes, we did.
I'm so fucking jealous, dude.
We couldn't believe our eyes. Like at Notfest, for example, we were standing there watching Slipknot. They were just being Slipknot. They were talking with the phone, smoking a cigarette. We all were like,
Just being dudes. And like
yes, yes. No, no, no. We didn't approach them. We let them be themselves. Obviously, they are working, so we are sharing with a lot of international bands. So you must behave as an international band. You can't go around like like as a
even though
fan.
you want to,
So
even though you
of course we want to, but no, we couldn't do that. So we didn't do it, but we were like looking at them. Just we were like, oh my fucking god, they are right there, like 5 meters away from us. They were standing there, and you couldn't believe it. It was insane, insane. And one of the best moments I treasure was Meshuggah's drummer. We finished playing. He was eating in the we had like I don't know a dining room, and he stood up and said, "You are the band that just played." Yes, amazing show.
dude, what the fuck?
And we're like, "What the fuck is happening, dude? What the fuck is this?" You were to I don't know to take a bottle of water, and you encounter Sid Wilson there. Like, excuse me, sorry. I said, dude, that was Sid Wilson. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is
It's
happening
where you sit
here?
there and you look at each other, you're like, dude, fuck, I know,
See,
shut
yes, yes, yes,
up.
yes. We were hitting elbows like, "Dude, look at that. Look at him. It was totally insane, insane.
Yeah, I think like the closest experience I have to that personally is Enter Shakari came to South Africa, and I got to interview Ro from Enter Shakari, and I also had that moment of sitting here like, oh, like I'm just
Yeah,
some
that
dude
happens.
in South Africa. Like I'm just some dude in South Africa who really likes talking about music, who just talks about music too much, and here I am speaking to a legend. Like,
That's amazing. That's the way that things should happen. Like if you are passionate and you do it long enough and everything, it's gonna be paid back. And those little things feel like a victory of a lifetime because listen to that music, you dream about meeting that people, and then you are doing what you love to do. It's talking about music. In my case, it's like playing, and that's what takes you near those people that you always wanted to be near. So that's totally amazing. It's incredible.
and then like, what is your the thing you're looking forward to most about coming to South Africa?
It's like meeting people, really, and that's it. What we really want to do, like meet people, talk to people, listen to stories, listen to bands, share and connect with people, musicians or the crowd. It doesn't matter. We are like a really well going. We're going people. So we want that, like to go to share. We want to eat, to try food. To smoke some weed and have some cold beers and a nice time. It's the same no matter where you live. I think like, we like the same things.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds pretty much like anything I would want to do if I went to Argentina, for example.
Exactly. You're gonna come here, eat some meat, have a joint, and listen to some bands, talk to people. That's it. For us, it's that's it. That's what we want to do. We really want to.
No, that's absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I'm absolutely stoked to see you guys. I believe that the shows you are playing at Sonnage, and yeah, so you're playing at Sonnage in Johannesburg, and then you're playing where in Cape Town? What was the venue for Cape Town?
Uh, it was called.
It's
Let me. I forget. One is
District.
Sonic
District. It was called
District.
District.
Yes, District.
Yes.
No, I saw like videos from the venues we're playing in, and they look amazing. For example, Sonic looks amazing with the lights all around and everything. It's like, "Dude, look, where are we going to play?" And the bandmates,
It's
who,
a cool
by the
venue.
way, we are five musicians. Only two of us speak English, so we have like the other three don't know shit about. They can understand what the people says, but they don't even know how to talk. So it's gonna be funny. The same happened in
It's
Germany.
it's gonna
Like
be good times.
they were standing like that's it. That's it. That's it. But no, and we're going to be six because my brother lives. I forgot. Sorry, Martin, my brother. He lives in Spain, and he when he saw everything, he talked to Sash, sent him his data, and he said, "Please buy also for me. I want everything, with the tickets, the accommodations, everything that he pays himself for everything. But he's joining us everywhere we go. When we travel abroad, he jumps in.
That's so wholesome, though.
Yeah, he said, "I'm going. Okay, I'm going. Perfect.
It's cool when your family is like your biggest supporter.
Yes, yes, yes."
When Facing the Gallows, I don't know if you know Facing the Gallows, another South African
Yes,
band
yes,
that went to
I know the
Vakan.
man, I know him.
Absolutely. Brother, it has been an absolute pleasure having a chat with you. I'm so glad that we got to do this. And yeah, closing out, have you got a message for the South Africans that you are going to be seeing very, very soon?
I'm going to this way. Hello, South Africa again. We are Nulo. We are from Argentina, and we'll be hitting your country in August to play some spicy deathcore. So we really hope to see you there. We're going to meet you all. We're going to see bands. We're going to try food, and we're going to smoke some joints. So we hope to see you there. And thanks you and everyone that makes it this possible to give us a space to speak. Sorry for the spelling mistakes. I tried my best. I just woke up and I think I did Pretty good.
You did well. You did well. You got it. You
Yeah,
got it.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool.
It's okay. We could understand each other, so that's what's important.
It's all that counts. Yeah.
Yes, yes, and we are really, really happy about this, and we are waiting for the day to come and finally go and play and meet everyone. So thank you very much for this space and doing what you do with with the music.
100%, man. Thank you so much.